to the 2023 Brockville Rotary Santa Claus Parade. I'm a co-host, Doreen Barnes, along with
Victor Kachkowski.
And we are going to be commentating for this evening with all the different floats and all the different entries that we have. We are going to have a fun evening.
And look at all the people out here tonight. You can hear the noise of the kids and the parents all chatting away, waiting for this parade to get going.
And it is.
And it is.
It started with a bang.
It certainly did.
So I don't know if our viewers realize this or not, but we have judges. And we have 3 judges. Do you know who they are?
I think I heard a rumor that we had AJ Benoit, who everyone knows.
Yes, he's
a local talented performer, singer, and actor.
Yes.
As well as Jane Hess and Harold Hess, who people have known in this community for years as being very active members in a variety of organizations.
And just in front of us, just passing by, is the Infantry Company, the Brockville. They're here to protect against the threat of the Fenian raids from across the border. The group of British trained local citizens defended the town.
They are a pretty dedicated group of people, I have to say. They certainly look the part.
I don't know about you, but they scared me early on when they fired that gun.
You and me both.
Okay. Oh, I hear sirens. Do you hear that siren?
I hear sirens.
You suppose that's the local Brockville police?
I certainly hope so.
Going back to our judges, just want to mention that we do have prizes. There.
I did not realize this. What are they?
I don't know if it's just like awards on paper or if it's really prizes as such. But anyway, they are recognized. And there's the first, second, and third best overall entry.
Okay. Oh, yes. And I see also best band, because there's quite a number of bands this year.
Good. I love bands.
Most humorous entry. Most best automated entry. That should be interesting to see what they do there.
Automated entry.
Best walking entry. I'm trying to think of what the opposite to that might be, but we'll find out, I guess. And the best clown. So...
I miss clowns. I don't see as many of them in the parades anymore. Do you?
And I've seen old photographs of Brockville when they had Con Darling with his baby carriage and the chicken myrtle in every parade.
Aw, miss him. Really, really miss him. But we have a lot of floats this year, actually.
I've heard it's a record number, Doreen.
It's a good number. A lot of participants with these floats, over 1,000.
And I don't recall seeing anywhere this many people out on the street last year either.
No. Oh,
here
we're
they are.
Getting close. Getting awfully close. I hope the children...
But are they getting close to us? That's what we should be worried about.
And I believe that happens to be the Deputy Chief, Andrew Harvey. I hope he's not scaring the young children and the babies.
Or maybe he's inspiring some of them to become police people themselves.
There he is. Is he waving to you? Oh, he's waving to you, Victor. Wave back. Oh, there's those, the Brockville Infantry again. And here we have the Rotary Clubs of Brockville. They are representing the Rotary Club of Brockville on the left with Rotarian Michael Johnston. And from the Rotary Club of the Thousand Islands, we have Rennie Tayo. The Rotary Clubs of Brockville have been organizing the Brockville Rotary Santa Claus Parade for the last 13 years. They wish everyone a happy holiday season.
And look, more representatives from our beloved city, the Brockville Professional Firefighter Association, on one of their shiny fire trucks.
It looks like they washed them today.
They certainly did.
Cold day.
And the Firefighter Association is a union that represents the firefighters who work for the Brockville Fire Department. It's the second truck from the Brockville Fire Department, the Professional Firefighters Association.
Well, he's noisy too. But the kids love it. They actually, you can hear them chattering away down here. Yeah, and the lights. I think they get so excited when they see the lights too. And the firefighters are collecting, as I usually do, throughout the
Now, what are they
Santa
collecting
Claus
for,
Park.
do you know?
Now they used to support muscular dystrophy. I'm not sure what they are collecting for right now. And that happens to be a ladder truck. It's not just a fire truck, it is a ladder truck. And it looks like it could be a pretty high ladder. Don't think I want to go on that one. Nope.
And there's more flashing lights on their way.
Well, we do have quite a big fire department here in Brockville.
Well, we're a fairly large community. I mean, they are important,
and they're efficient. They're really out there. And I have to commend them because, we have had some fire trucks that have been out to the fires, the local fires, and they just did a magnificent job. They just did.
And nice guys too. Anytime I've dealt with them, they've been very pleasant to deal with, friendly, cheerful.
Oh, here's some more. And we have a little up-and-coming firefighters too, all dressed up in their fire equipment.
But then how many young kids want to be firemen when they grow up? Or firefighters, I should say. So many.
Yes. It's one of those professions that they look towards.
Scary job, though. It takes a very special person to be able to do work like that.
I'm going to tell you a little story. We do have a new fire chief here in Brockville, and her name is Melanie Jones.
Right.
And I actually interviewed her a little while back, and she was telling me that she's going to have a camp this year, and it's going to be a girls' camp. So that they can come and actually see what a firefighter does, because as we're seeing more and more females choosing this profession, that she thought, why not? She did it in Kingston. It was well attended, so she is bringing that to Brockville, and I love it.
That's a great idea.
And here we are. Here's a firefighter. Oh, he gave us some candy. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, and I think that's our fire chief just going by.
Yes.
Oh, very nice lady indeed. Oh, they're scaring me again. And this happens to be another ladder truck, I think you would call it, would you not? It has a basket on it, so I don't know what the difference in what they would use this one for as opposed to the other one. I don't know. But anyway, the children will love it. They will love it indeed. And it has the siren is different. Before it was a horn, right? This is more of a
different.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, look.
Oh. No, it wasn't me. No one. It was him.
That's probably me.
It was him. Merry Christmas, Mr. Grinch. Merry Christmas.
And very important at Christmas time. Curator is here in the parade, and who doesn't want the parcels to go missing? So absolutely, I can't talk tonight.
Can you imagine how busy they would be this time of year?
Absolutely.
Any of those services, like wow. I mean,
when you think about how many parcels there are to get out there every year.
Well, all these grandparents are sending all these gifts to their grandchildren.
Do you know Curator's been around for over 60 years?
Get out.
I know. Who?
Really?
And in Brockville for over 35, apparently.
Well, I didn't know that. At all.
Oh, who's this?
Oh, here's our mayor.
Mayor Wren.
Here's Mayor Wren.
And his wife Dana and the kids. That's awesome.
Nice to see you.
And on top too.
Nice to see you. Very cold though. I'm surprised they're open air. A Jeep. Merry Christmas.
No, I don't envy him. He has a hard job to do.
He does indeed. Yes. Our political leaders are now in front of us. And of course, here is Michael Barrett. He is the Member of Parliament for Leeds, Grenville, Thousand Islands, and Rideau Lakes. Oh, see, did you notice the dogs? There's a dog
Where?
right here. See, it has the light.
Yes. He's lit up. Now I see it.
Well, I don't know if he's lit up, but I mean the harness is on him that is lit up. And here we are again. And who is this? This is B. Dodge.
Now they've been in town a long time, from what I remember.
They're a nice family.
They are a
very,
nice
very
family.
nice family. They've been here for over 40 years, and very, very nice business that they have down here, B. Dodge. Now, what is this next one?
Wow.
It's a
You
city.
don't see something like that every day.
No, you don't. Now, is this whoa! Oh, he's scaring me again. Plowing the way for Santa. This happens to be the city of Brockville's entry. Hey, there's my gift up there. See it? Yeah, the great
biggest
one. The
of
big
course,
one.
the biggest one.
Yeah. So the dedicated staff from the city of Brockville have come together to create a snow-themed float as they plow the way for Santa. City staff have incorporated the joy of fun and games into every aspect of the float.
That is really nice to see the city of Brockville participating in our Santa Claus parade.
Oh, look, they've got children. And people.
Oh.
Hello! Merry Christmas!
Yeah. Listen to the city of Brockville float with some of the city staff.
Plowing the way for Santa. They've got music going. Listen to that. Whoa. They have snowball fights,
He's got some
sledding,
skis.
adventures, all
Presumably
sorts of
there'll be
things.
Some snow one of these days.
Yeah. That is very nice.
That is.
I'm glad to see that.
And one of Brockville's transit buses is also involved in this parade, I see.
It's all decorated inside. Look at those lights.
Looks very cheerful.
It does indeed. It does indeed. That's one thing I haven't done. I haven't been on the buses that go around town. I always wanted to do that. Just to sit on one and just go around.
You know what? It's warm, it's dry.
Yeah, why not?
On a cold winter day when you've got nothing else to do, I would
Yes.
tour the city.
Oh, there's two elves in there. I can see their hats. They're elves' hats. Glad to see them. What is it about these horns that people
There's
like
a
to
lot
blow
of
them, eh?
horns this year.
A lot. Oh. I like the music.
It's very cheerful.
It
very
is indeed.
Christmassy.
And that's what we need.
Very hard to see in their camouflage, but here we have the Brockville Rifles.
Merry
Merry
Christmas to you, and thank you for what you do. Oh, we've got a big truck coming here. This happens to be the Brockville.
The Brockville Rifles. Apparently,
Is that what it? Oh, it is indeed.
It
I
is.
couldn't quite catch it. Merry Christmas to you.
something called an MSVS, a troop carry vehicle apparently. It looks like it can carry a lot of people.
It does indeed, and it's nice to see it in the parade. I bet some of the children don't even know that we have that here in Brockville.
And they've been a part of Brockville for so many decades
Oh, they
now.
have. Yes, the Brocks.
Yeah.
We love the Brocks. Okay, so did you know, yes?
What's up?
Did you know that they are telling me there are over 1,000 people that are participating in the parade this year?
1,000 people?
Well, it takes a lot for
That's
these
a
floats.
huge number.
And that is, but look, they all come together. They all come together to see a smile on a child's face. So it's a good thing.
When you
It's a
think
good
about
thing.
that, that's almost 5% of Brockville's population, all helping with the same event.
They are indeed.
See, and that's the whole issue, isn't it? There's Christmas carols versus Christmas songs.
Yes.
And both have their pluses and minuses.
Oh, they do. They do indeed. So here we
wow.
have
It's an entire cottage coming down King Street this evening.
It is indeed.
Whose is
With
it?
a little bit of everything here. It's Your Community Partners is what the sign is saying. And who would they be? Well, I would say it's a tiny house. Would you say that's a tiny house?
It looks like a tiny house, but
It says Shed the Light. So this is actually the mental health and addictions of the Leeds and Grenville. They are part of the Brockville and District Hospital Association is what it says. Well, that's very, very nice. And they look like they're nice and toasty in there too, don't they?
I see. Yes. Amishans. That's apparently who they are.
Okay.
Jay and Chrissy are proud to donate this beautiful cabin, and it is to help raise money to the new ward at Brockville General Hospital for a new mental health ward.
Oh, that's what that's why the hospital's, their branding is on. I see now. Okay.
And if you've been into the new wing of the hospital, they've done a spectacular job. It is one beautiful building.
Is it? Yes.
Yes.
So we should be very
Yes,
proud
we should
then.
be very pleased.
Yes. Okay. Oh,
More
I think another big vehicle is coming.
And more flashing lights.
Oh, they are. They are indeed. I wonder, do you suppose this is Mr. Campbell's towing by any chance? Could it be?
If it isn't, it should be. Yeah, I hear a rumble of a diesel engine,
Do you?
but hang on.
It's a surprise to us, too. More
I'm seeing
firefighters.
more firemen, yes.
Well, thank
you very much.
That's
Merry
very kind
Christmas.
of you. Merry Christmas to you.
This is the Elizabethtown Kitley Fire Department.
Ah, that's why we need a big vehicle. Okay, how nice.
Fire established in 1963, so they're celebrating their 60th birthday this year. And the fire departments of Elizabethtown and Kitley amalgamated in 2001. The firefighters are all volunteers. Population of the township is just under 10,000 people. But what a big job they have. It's a
They do.
huge area.
Yes.
So I don't envy them at all if they're called out for an emergency.
And volunteers.
And volunteers.
Yes. It's a big
It
responsibility
is a big
for
responsibility.
sure. And we're so glad that they are there protecting.
Yeah, living in the country's wonderful, but if you need help, you want it there fast.
Exactly. Oh, and what is this float now? Oh, more presents.
More presents.
More presents.
Can you ever have too many presents?
No, never.
No.
Never, never, never.
Ah.
Hello, how are you? Merry Christmas. I think that was an elf. That was from the Brockville and District Hospital Association. I think it was a foundation, actually.
And I thought it was another fire truck, but it's not.
Oh, here's our towing. This is Mr. Campbell's towing. All right, John
Look at the
Campbell
size
towing.
of the thing.
It's huge. It's 24-hour service, and John Campbell Towing. It's a group of companies in the largest serving tow and recovery company in Leeds and Grenville. Did you know that? They've been serving the residents for over 50 years. They offer light, medium, and heavy towing, float, and recovery services with a fleet of over 35 units. 35!
That is a big company.
And 3 locations, including Brockville, Prescott, and Gananoque. And they say that nothing is too big or too small for them.
Well, you'd certainly feel safe in their hands.
Oh, definitely, definitely. Professionals. Look at how big their fleet is just for, just in the parade itself. Wow. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
There's a lot of trucks.
There are a lot of trucks,
Yeah.
which means a lot of horns.
It does indeed. It does indeed. And who do we have here? RBC, Brockville Branch, colleagues, friends, and family of the Brockville RBC branch.
Well, that's nice of them to make an appearance.
I've never seen them before, so I think they are a new entry this year. Yeah. Hello. That was a turtle that just went by. Did you see that?
I can tell by the shell.
Yes. A turtle. Moving fast. Usually they're slow.
Not an animal you usually associate with Christmas, but Christmas is for everyone.
It is.
For everything.
And every animal. Okay. And here is St. John's Ambulance. Remember I was telling you about the therapy dogs?
Yes.
Well, we are a group of therapy dogs and handlers who happily bring comfort and joy to seniors, patients, children, and many, many more at the hospitals, the retirement homes, the schools, and soon to the police, fire, and paramedics. Therapy is our name. Petting is our game.
And what a difference having a pet can make to somebody, or at least having access to a pet.
Oh! What's this? Oh, it's a train!
I just saw the headlight.
Wow, that's scary.
Wow.
Yeah. So what do we have here?
So this must be...
There's my gift. There's my gift.
It's the Aquarium's train.
Wow.
So
nice.
this must be the little train that goes up and down through the tunnel in this. And there's the otter at the back.
Oh, they brought him out tonight? Oh.
So the Aquarium Express apparently is out of hibernation,
Yay.
albeit briefly. So they brought it back out just for this event, and some of their friends from the Aquarium.
Well, I think that's very nice that they did that.
And from our vantage point, we can see the River of Lights. The holiday train will be participating in the River of Lights on weekends until Christmas. So that's good for people to know. What a nice way to see the River of Lights that would be.
Exactly. And then listen to the music playing to the lights as they light up. Oh, very, very nice. Martial arts and fitness.
I guess
Revelation.
Good man.
Whoa. Now let's see. They do martial arts club in Brockville. I'm not familiar with them. And they offer Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and I can't even pronounce some of these things. Yeah.
Kickboxing. We'll just say kickball.
Okay, kickboxing.
It sounds healthy anyway.
Men, women, and children.
Good for them.
Yes. Is that the Grinch? No.
Oh, I certainly hope so.
Oh.
The Grinch is my favorite Christmas character.
Really?
Well, his heart does grow at the end, and
Nasty
he's
little
not grumpy
character.
the entire time. But he is very green.
He is indeed, yes. You can't mistake him, that's for sure.
Now, who is this? The Brockville Youth Darts.
And they're singing. I like to hear the singing.
It's nice.
So we have a youth dart team of 30 plus years playing at the Brockville Legion every Saturday from 9 until 11 a.m. All youth, ages 4 to 18, and they're welcome to join. They compete locally and in 2 provincial tournaments each year. 2 tournaments, good for them.
That's good for them.
Yes.
Fun-loving dart family, but do you see the irony here of the dart club having an inflatable Grinch with them?
Yes.
We'll see if he makes it to the end.
Yes. Oh, look, who do we have here now?
I see lots of young people dancing, so this must be the Bolt Dance Studio.
Oh, yes. Oh, look at the lights. I like all the colors they have on them.
They look great. And a big group of kids.
It is a big group of dancers.
Enthusiastic. We see they're often at the Brockville Arts Center holding performances for people.
Well, they have one coming up after Christmas, don't they? Did they know, or is it before? I can't remember, but I do remember there's something coming up with the bowl.
I think it's just before Christmas.
Okay. Well, they're a group, and they're around 19 years old, and they currently love helping and supporting the community. And with their dancing. They always like to keep dancing.
And a good way of keeping physically fit and limber.
Well, why not?
Absolutely.
Love to dance. Don't you dance at home?
I was thinner when I used to dance, yes.
And of course, here we are. We're the Ascent Church. It's a young and thriving church in Brockville area with people of all ages. The church has been growing rapidly over the last couple of years. It is a great church with energy and passion for Jesus. Now, have you written your letter to Santa yet?
No, it's on my list of things to do.
To-do list. Okay? Do you? All right. Well, you know.
Have you done yours?
Well, almost. I've thought about what I want. I just have to put it down in a letter to Santa. So children, if you do not have your letters ready for Santa, please get them ready. And, you know, Canada Post, you can send it without a stamp. Isn't that
They've
nice?
been doing that for years.
I know.
Do you remember what the postal code is for those letters?
No, I forgot. What is it?
H-O-H-O-H-O.
Thank
Ho,
you.
ho, ho.
Thank you. There they are.
There they are.
There is Canada Post, delivering joy. So if you have any letters, just give them to the individuals.
Now, do you still send Christmas cards, Doreen?
I sent a few, yes. It's nice to go to the mailbox, open it up, and there's a card.
Absolutely. It was always one of my favorite parts of Christmas, even as a kid, was seeing something in the mailbox every day.
Ah.
And now we had the first Presbyterian church passing by.
Did you know their steeple is crooked?
I did not know this. If they hadn't told us, I wouldn't have noticed.
Yes. Yes, it has been. Hello there. Hello, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. It's nice to hear those little voices. And here comes St. Lawrence Lodge. I don't remember seeing them in the parade in the past.
There's a lot of new participants this year, which is wonderful to see.
It is indeed. The St. Lawrence Lodge is committed to the compassionate attention, care, and well-being of their residents, and along with it, the comfort and the peace of mind of the family members and friends connected to all who reside with them. So visit the website, which is www.stll.org for more information.
Merry Christmas. Thank you so much.
Merry Christmas. And here, is this the Claus Christmas Trail? I've heard, you haven't heard about
I
it,
haven't
have you?
been yet.
Oh,
I keep hearing about it.
I know. They are doing a magnificent job. They have illuminated the woods around on their farm. I believe it's a farm they have. If not, it's like woodland or whatever.
Right.
And it's open from December to the 23rd, I believe, on the weekends. And it really, really is worth going to see.
That'd be
Really
wonderful to see,
Yeah.
especially on a snowy evening. There's a gentle snowfall, and all those colored lights. It would look amazing.
Oh, wouldn't it be nice? Oh.
Well, their float's pretty spectacular, so if it's any indication of what their trail looks like, it's certainly worth
I
going
like
to.
that. Very, very nice indeed. So, who do we have here? Oh, we have more dogs.
Look, they're all bundled up in their little sweaters.
Well, I
It's a bit
don't
chilly.
blame them.
No,
It's
not at
kind
all.
of nippy out here. But I like the idea that they do have, like on their harness, they have lights.
Yes.
So that you can see them in the
Yes.
nighttime. Because when they're, a dark colored animal, you want to make sure that you can see them. So here comes the Cooperative Care Center.
Ah.
Yes, it is indeed. But there again, they're singing to us. Can't quite hear all of it, but they are singing to us, so that's nice, and it's all lit up. Oh,
Now, the Cooperative Care Center is a community shelter in Brockville for individuals experiencing homelessness.
that's
And when you
nice.
think about how cold it is on a night like tonight, I can't imagine anything worse than being out on the street trying to figure out how to get through the night.
Exactly.
So they have a very important service.
They do indeed.
I see Snoopy.
Do you?
I do.
Oh, there he is. And he happens to be in the box of a truck that GL Racing has.
Ah.
They have their car, which is '06, and the Brockville Cornwall Speedway Mini Stock Race Team. So that's who the G&L Racing Brockville Speedway also had. They were champions at the Brockville Speedway in 2021 and 2022. Good for them.
Wow, that's amazing.
Congrats. Yeah.
And in fact, there's 2 race cars I see. There's another one here, number 95.
I wonder if that was the one that actually won at the Brockville Speedway. Yeah, good for them. Have you ever been up and watched them?
Do you know, I never have.
Oh, it's a
Have you
scary
been
thing.
up Is it
It's
scary?
scary. Oh, yes, for me it is. For me it is. Watching them go around that track, you never know. Those speeds that they travel, it's high speeds.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And here's another car.
And looking very Christmassy. Did you notice the cars are red and green?
The blinking lights.
And blinking lights.
The blinking lights. Oh, here's another big truck.
Ah.
Did you hear that? Isn't that nice?
I think it's a competition of horns at the moment.
This happens to be a Hydro One forestry. And they trim and remove trees along the hydro wires. Listen to the horns.
And as you'd expect from a hydro company, very nicely lit up.
Very nicely lit up indeed. Indeed. And safety. It's nice to see that they have the equipment and they're doing it very, very safely.
Again,
I wonder how long he had to practice that.
again, another job that's so important. I mean, hydro workers, ice storms, no matter what the weather, they're out there making sure we're getting power to our homes. That is important.
It's difficult work, and they even go and help other provinces and into the states as well. Here comes Wills Transfer Brockville, founded in 1945. Wills Transfer is in its 4th generation.
Wow.
4 generations. Own business with 7 warehouses located throughout Eastern Ontario. At Wills Transfer Limited, we provide innovative logistics solutions to contribute to our customers' success. We provide world-class supply chain services, including warehousing, inventory management, order fulfillment, transportation, outsourcing solutions, and manage a diverse range of products. For all your third-party warehousing needs, please head over to willstransfer.com.
And right on their tail
Yes?
is Dynamite Signs from what this is TNT. TNT Dynamite Signs in Prescott, serving Eastern Ontario for 22 years. For all your designs, signage, and vehicle wraps, we also do promotional products. Give Tyson or Terry a call today, 613-802-5497. Also check them out on the web or Facebook.
Did you notice that a lot of our businesses that we're talking about tonight have years and years of being in this area? Have you noticed that?
I am noticing that. It's nice to have that continuity.
It is indeed. It is indeed. And passing us as well was the 870 Vampire Royal Canadian Air Cadets. Did you see them? And
I almost miss them. They're blended into the dark skies too well.
Yeah, they do with their
blue uniforms.
Yes, exactly. So they encourage involvement in our community's youth and provide them with a free, safe, and enjoyable program by challenging their bodies and stimulating their minds. Our squadron strives to be known for their diversity, being a safe space for all youth, and investing in our future leaders. Good for them.
Oh, there's people running.
Queen's University, Queen's Band.
Established in 1905, Queen's Bands is the oldest and largest student marching band in Canada. The bands consist of 6 sections: the color guard, the pipe band, the drum corps, the Highland dancers, the brass band, and the cheerleaders.
Oh, I like that.
That certainly sounds like the
yes.
drum corps.
Yeah. Merry Christmas! So we have a little bit of a space in between. Whoa, I can see why though. Look at this.
What is this? It's very well lit up.
Oh, it's very, very well lit up.
The Spencerville Fair Express and their Christmas pumpkin. Do you see the pumpkin? I'm looking for it.
I don't see a pumpkin. I don't know who they are.
Oh, there it is on the back. So, this year was the 169th Spencerville Fair. That is a long time for a fall fair to be running.
It is.
So they've been around all that time. They wish everyone a safe and happy holiday season from the volunteers of the fair. They arrived here today on the Spencerville Fair Express, which is the best way to get around Spencerville Fair. We hope to see everyone at the 169th Fair next year. My mistake, September 12th to the 15th, 2024. So put that one down on your calendar.
Oh, the Salvation Army.
The brass band gave it away.
Yeah, they did. Oh, listen to that music. So the Salvation Army has been serving Brockville since the late 1800s, and as the community has evolved, so has the way that the Salvation Army has come alongside in service. They are a church that provides community and family services and a thrift shop here in Brockville, and they oversee the thrift shop and the community ministries in Gananoque.
Followed very quickly on their heels by the first Brockville Scouts. Now there's another organization that's been around for well over 100 years.
Oh, look at them, and they're all trying to say Merry Christmas together. They're so cute. I don't know if they're just saying Merry Christmas or if they are singing. I'm not sure. I can't quite hear.
They're having a good time.
Well, they are, and that's what it's all about, is to come to the Santa Claus Parade and have a good time. So, season's greetings, and who is wishing us some season's greetings now? Does this happen? Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you. Thank you for your entry, and it's 3M Canada Company.
3M combines science, technology, and creativity, as well as innovation to make a real impact, stimulating progress to inspire people in communities across the globe. They've been in Brockville a long time and are a large employer.
They are. Isn't that a cute
that's very
entry
cute.
right there? Isn't it though? Oh, even the tires. Look at the wheels.
Wow.
Yeah, they have
wish I had a truck like that.
Yes. I wonder how they stay on. I don't know. I don't know. Do you suppose that was the Bravo Whiskey photography?
It might be, because it's followed by another colorful truck.
Oh my heavens! Oh,
and that is a real antique.
That is indeed. And look at the lights.
So Bravo Whiskey Photography, Alan and Bailey, local photographers for your next event, gathering, or whatever you have going on. Where you want to capture and cherish those one-time beautiful memories forever in the snap.
And there goes our Brockville Braves. They are the Brockville Junior A Braves. They play on Friday nights at the Brockville Memorial Center, and they start at 7:30.
So are there any Christmas things that you still do, that just one of those traditions that you always have and have for years?
Turkey.
Well, that's pretty much a given, don't you think?
No. Sometimes people have other things, but we traditionally have turkey. And the kids always look forward to it.
It's one of those few times of years that, turkey is not something you have every week, but it's certainly associated with Christmas.
For sure. There's Royal Brock Retirement Living. And they also have the Royal Suites. Again, the children are wishing everyone a Merry, Merry Christmas. You know, with all the parade entries going by, I think I'm warming up a little bit here. It's not as cold
Which
as
is a good thing. My feet are a bit chilly, but otherwise everything's fine.
Well, it's exciting to be out here and see the people and see the children and the looks on their faces as these trucks and cars and everything else goes by.
It really is. It certainly helps you get into the Christmas spirit.
Oh, it does indeed. It does indeed. So coming up right now, we can see the St. Lawrence Speed Skating Club, and they are good. If you've never seen them skate, oh, they are awesome. Looking for a fun winter sport? There you go.
There you go. There's water and rollerblades. So it doesn't matter if there's ice or not, apparently.
No. The club is based at the Memorial Center in Brockville and provides skates for all members. They also give learn to skate lessons for ages junior kindergarten and up. If you're looking for more information, please visit their Facebook page, which is the St. Lawrence Speed Skating Club. Do you skate?
You know, I tried once.
Do you ski?
It was a horrible experience. I could not stand up on my skates.
So you fell.
I fell a lot.
Then you gave up.
And then I gave up. Skiing was no problem.
Skiing? You like skiing?
I like skiing.
Downhill, cross country?
Both.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Nice
Alrighty.
way to get out on winter days. Get some fresh air, get some exercise, and then go back home and have lots of hot chocolate with maybe some Baileys in it.
Well, depending. Yes. Yeah. Okay, who do we have here? Is this the New Hope Church that's in front of us now? And some more dogs. Oh, I love to see dogs. Yes, hello there. Merry Christmas to you. The New Hope Church. We are the voice, the hands and the feet God uses to encourage people to change their lives with hope, comfort, and peace. And they're singing. Open sleigh, hey, jingle bells, jingle bells.
Wow.
Yes.
Followed by the Upper Canada Swim Club. Utterly frosty fun, so they say. Sounds a bit chilly to me, but the Upper Canada River Otters is a non-profit swim club that has served the community for over 40 years. Throughout its 40-year history, the swim club has trained children and young adults in the sport of competitive swimming with truly outstanding results. The UCRO program is dedicated to making swimming accessible to all families and providing a safe and nurturing environment for swimmers to develop their skills, build confidence, and pursue their dreams. And practically, given the amount of water near us, learning to swim is very important from a safety point of view.
It is indeed. And I love the idea that the Y gives swimming lessons over there, and everybody should take it. I know that's the first thing we did was put in a pool for our boys to make sure they could swim.
Ah, you did it the easy way. Do you know where I learned to swim?
Oh, you went into a river?
The St. Lawrence River.
Oh, okay.
And it was cold in June.
Yeah, June would be cold. And here they are. They're all bundled up tonight, though. They're not in their swimming gear.
More sirens, more horns. It must be another service group of some sort.
Do you think it is? Do you think it could be the Leeds Grenville
paramedic service?
It is? Well, now. Aha!
More people you depend on in a crisis.
We do, and sometimes we take them for granted, and we shouldn't. They had it really, really difficult during the pandemic, and they take my hat off to them, that's for sure. Merry Christmas!
Providing emergency medical services to the counties of Leeds and Grenville.
And we have Move 100. Move 104.9 is going by right now. Hello! Merry Christmas! And the bounce is going through as well. Radio 103.7. You got it. They have both their vehicles in the parade.
And I see Canadian flag here.
I wonder if this is a Brockville and area Special Olympics group. And it is. Hello there. Merry Christmas to you. The Brockville Special Olympics is a nonprofit organization that provides various sports activities for the Brockville and surrounding areas. Athletes of all ages and all levels are welcome. If you or someone you know enjoys coaching or simply helping, please come join us. Experience is not mandatory, just a helpful attitude and willing to bring joy to all the individuals here in the Brockville area. I remember doing a couple of articles on the Special Olympics, and these athletes we have some of the best athletes here in Brockville. They came home with all kinds of ribbons and awards, and can't.
Good for them.
Yeah, it is awesome. Great group. Who do we have here now? Merry Christmas to you too.
It looks like a football team.
And it's the Rams. And where are they from? They're from BCI.
They're quite an institution in their own right.
They call them a grand dance crew. I think when we were growing up, we were called cheerleaders. We were cheerleaders.
Quite possibly, but
yeah.
And what football team would be right without a group of cheerleaders, or in this case, dance crew? So this is their second year performing with students in grade 9 to 12. Lots of BCI school spirit, as we saw, and as they say, go Rams, go.
And next we have Entry 58, which is the Bell Pest Control. So they're wishing us and our families a very Merry Christmas and a pest-free holiday.
One would certainly hope so.
I bet they were used quite a bit this last year. It was a
Had
lot.
to use them myself this year, and they were great to deal with.
There you go. You never know from year to year. Yeah, I think that's 50th anniversary.
Sherwood Park Manor. Home for the holidays. Sherwood Park Manor is currently a 107-bed, not-for-profit long-term care home. I had no idea it was that large. That's a lot of people looking housed.
Yes.
Operating under a volunteer board of directors, the manor has been providing the community with a high standard of excellent care for nearly 50 years and is expanding to meet the growing needs of the community. And that certainly is a growing need, and so many older people need that kind of care.
We do indeed. Merry Christmas! Hey, there's another present for me. Did you see that gold one?
That's
mine.
Is it now?
Yeah, that's my name on it. See the card? I'm gonna have a lot of gifts this year, aren't I?
Well, I don't know. Is Christmas really about the gifts, or is it the joy of being together with people you love?
It is the joy of being together with those that you love and eating some great food and yeah, I know, food is a big thing in our household. We love it, that's for sure. But, a small gift is nice too.
Having something under the tree to unwrap is kind of nice to look forward to.
It is. It's good for the soul. Nutera!
Now who are they?
Very
I don't remember
nice.
seeing them before.
Oh, they're on California Avenue. And, look, everybody's up there just wishing and singing. Nutera designs and builds modular water and wastewater treatment plants. These plants are used to create safe drinking water, to make the clean water and to produce goods and services, and to clean the wastewater so that it can be returned to the environment. Our core customers include real estate developers and industrial companies in the food, beverage, and general manufacturing markets.
And following right behind them is Fulford Academy, offering boarding and day programs to grade 6 to grade 12 students. Immerse yourself in our international, supportive, and high-achieving learning community for a journey of excellence. And the Fulford Academy has been around for a long time now as well.
Yes. Beautiful building, too.
It is. I mean, the Fulford name has been part of Brockville's history for, generations at this stage.
Well, we go right back to the pink pillows for pale people.
Absolutely, and that's over 100 years ago.
You got it.
Now, this is very large white bus. Who might this be?
I think it's part of the Fulford
Ah.
Academy. You will see them around town, and they're very, very polite.
They are indeed.
Yeah, a lot of international students come here as well to go to the Fulford Academy. So we are internationally known.
We are indeed.
Yes. Is this a snowmobile club by any chance?
Well, considering I'm seeing a snowmobile on a float, I think it's a very good chance.
Okay. And who are they?
The Elizabethtown Snowmobile Club
Yay!
has been in existence since 1972. It's run by volunteers who maintain 135 kilometers of trails. They have a groomer and drag to groom trails for sledders' enjoyment and safety. We have about 80 landowners who allow us to run trails on their property. That's nice of them. Thank you to them for allowing us to enjoy our sport. Yes, if it wasn't for the landowners allowing skidoos on their land, it would make it very difficult.
It would indeed, and they're followed by the Lansdowne Agricultural Society. They are celebrating 160 years in July. The Lansdowne Fair prides itself on being a family-friendly experience, and I can attest to that. It is indeed. So come to their fair next year, July 18th to the 21st, 2024. That's this one. In engineering? Yep. In engineering, surveying. That's our entry number 65. Hello there.
They're coming along fast and furious now. All of a sudden we've got Century 21, River's Edge Limited. Real estate brokerage that serves all Leeds and Grenville with many years of experienced realtors to help you make your move stress-free. Oh,
Not there.
it's big, it's red, it must be the Coast Guard.
Whoa! And it is. It's from Prescott. It's the Canadian Coast Guard, and they are based in Prescott, and they have a lighthouse.
And they've actually got a boat on a float. Look at that, an actual Coast Guard vessel coming down King Street.
That's nice. We've had a little bit of everything tonight, haven't we?
We really do.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I think my toes, I can't quite feel them. I think I have to move my feet around a little bit
I've
here.
forgotten I had toes, to be honest.
I'm sure that they'll be toasty once we are inside and having our hot chocolate later on. And is this the CrossFit that's coming up? I think it is indeed, yes.
Yes, it is. So what's CrossFit all about?
Well, let's see. For the CrossFit BECC, it's a veteran-owned fitness facility in Brockville, where fitness equals family and fun, or like that. We have a diverse group that ranges from 16 to 70 years old.
That's quite a range.
Yeah, they believe in CrossFit, that fitness varies by degrees.
Well, this sounds very tropical. I'm hearing steel drums.
Oh, I know who they are. Let's listen. I love that music. I love
great.
it. Yay!
With this cold wind coming down King Street, I'm just envisioning Christmas on a Caribbean beach, which sounds really good right now.
Oh, the sun shining
The
down nice
Brockville
and warm.
Lions Steel Drum Band is for youth ages 10 to 18 years old, thanks to GC Hudson, who for many years have supported them.
And we have
there's
some more.
dogs.
Yes, but look, there's. I know, but what is it?
There's a Saint Bernard
No, the one
there
on this
and a little
side.
tiny one beside it.
I don't know what it is, but he's cute.
Oh.
He's cute.
They weren't joking about the 52 dogs this year.
I should have started counting them, but I didn't. Oh, there's one in pajamas, all ready for bed. I think he's a German Shepherd or something along that line. Okay, so what is coming up here now? This is the Brockville Pride. Brockville Pride is an organization that focuses on the 2SL LGBTQ IA plus community of Brockville. Hello, Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas indeed.
Oh, the wind is coming up a little bit now. Ooh, music. I like that song too. Oh, look at this face of. Isn't that cute?
It looks like an egg to me, but
Well, it does, and it should, because it is the Burnbrae Farms entry. And Burnbrae Farms is a 6th generation. Here we go again, talking about longevity. Family-owned business with roots here in the Brockville area. Joe and his brother Grant Hudson introduced hens to their family's dairy farm in the early 1940s. Today, more than 80 years later, the Hudson family proudly provides Canadians with a wide variety of healthy, local, and nutritious eggs and egg products.
80 years, that's a lot of chickens and
That's
eggs.
a lot of eggs. A lot of eggs.
Belfer Property Restoration. Restoring property after fires, floods, and disasters. Now, another company that you kind of hope that you never have to use, but it's good to know they're there if you do.
Exactly. Exactly. Yes. Yes. And who do we have here? We have Maple Heights Tree Service. It's a local family run. We've got a lot of local family run businesses.
Which is good to see.
It's a tree service that takes a pride in their work and satisfaction in great customer service. What are these misfits? What are these?
They are.
They aren't. Oh.
They're more arborists, apparently.
Oh.
Which have been very busy lately, and I have to say, I had to use Maple Heights myself this year. Those ash trees didn't quite make it, so
they
it's sad they had to come down, but
Yeah.
they were
It was just
nice
one of those
people and
things.
good rates.
Okay.
Oh, more lights, more colors.
I like the colored lights.
Misfits. Apparently, that's what the script says.
But who is that
What's
on
going
there?
on here? I see a Grinch.
I
And
don't know.
Merry Christmas. So this is representing a group of motorcycle enthusiasts called the Misfits and Outcasts. Now I see it. There's a motorcycle on the float.
Is there?
There
Oh,
is.
yes. Okay, yes. People standing in front of. I couldn't see it. I could not see it.
The Grinch has to be one of my favorite Christmas characters.
Well, I think you mentioned that already, but not my favorite. Do you have a favorite movie?
For Christmas?
Well, yeah.
I have to think about that one. There's a lot to choose from.
There is indeed.
The one that probably sticks out in my mind most is one of the earlier Christmas Carol with, I've done it, I forgot, 1953 with,
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes.
his name escapes me right
Right.
now. Thank you for asking that question.
Mystery Machine just went by.
Alistair Sim, that's the one.
Thrill dancers are coming. You can hear the music. And they are keeping warm for sure.
And they have been a proud participant of the Brockville Santa Claus Parade for many years, starting with its founder, Jennifer Deligianis in early 2000s, and continuing to the present day with artistic Director Greg Villanueva. We're thrilled to bring Christmas cheer to everyone in Brockville and surrounding areas. And they are very brightly lit, I see.
Well, now, did they wrap themselves in all of these lights, or is it really a costume? I'm not sure.
It looks pretty neat, though.
I agree with you.
They didn't have stuff like that when we were kids.
Well, that was a while ago.
Just a spin.
What's that horn all about? Merry Christmas to you too! Here comes some more people.
A very big tank truck.
Look at this big truck.
This must be Canada Clean Fuels offering fuel delivery service.
Oh, look at the lights there again.
Wow, that is spectacular.
I don't know if I have not seen as many lights in a parade as I had this year. Wow.
And all those colors. It's nice to see all those white lights disappearing and being replaced by colored lights again. They're much more cheerful, at least in my humble opinion.
No, I agree. I agree with you. They are. Yeah. Oh, who's this group that's coming up here now?
They're shiny.
Tandem Unified Wellness. It's a fitness and wellness studio offering a group fitness, personal training, and coaching. The studio focuses on building a community of supportive peers while improving your fitness. Oh, look! I like their outfits too.
They're quite something.
Yes. And they're showing how fit they are. Oh, to be young again.
Another float with Frosty the Snowman and lots of children from the Brockville Gymnastics Academy, a non-profit organization that offers a variety of programs to promote our love for the sport of gymnastics in a fun and safe environment. Qualified coaches provide opportunities to develop gymnastics skills, positive self-image, and body awareness.
Can you do a flip?
I beg your pardon?
Like, look, they're flipping.
They are. Oh, they are indeed.
Can you flip?
I've never been able to flip.
I can't either. That's
Somersaults was a stretch.
Oh, looky here. Look who's coming now. We are talking about the Brockville and District Shrine Club, celebrating over 100 years of supporting Shriners hospitals for children in Canada as well as throughout the world. They're making the world better by making children better. That's quite an impressive float there.
It's a very large float, yes.
Well, the reason for that is coming right behind.
Oh, what's
In a
happening?
minute, you're going to see what it is.
Ah.
Here they are, go-karts. They are all lit up, and it looks like they're going to do a little performance for us. Oh, and they've got, oh, look at them. Oh, they go fast.
But
I'm getting
the
dizzy.
Shriners, if they weren't zipping around in something in front of them. I don't know how they do it.
Oh, my heavens. Look at them. And there they go. Wow.
Well, that looks like fun. It's a shame they didn't ask us to drive one.
No, they know. They know us. Yeah. No, very nice indeed. And you know, the work that they do is amazing. And it's just the hospital, the new hospital in Montreal.
Yes.
Had the opportunity to tour it. Fantastic. Wow. Fantastic. They have research there as well as everything else that they do. And it's just amazing.
And a camel as well. Not a real camel, but certainly associated with Shriners and a very large fez.
And the fez. That fez, yes. And music. Love the music. We're getting closer to the big guy.
We are.
He's gonna be coming soon. Oh, I wonder if he will stop and wish us a Merry Christmas. Do you think he will?
I certainly hope he does.
Well, I do too. I wonder if Mrs. Claus is coming. Do you suppose?
I haven't heard. You never know, so keep your eyes open.
This happens to be the Apple Ridge Farm Dog Care and Boarding. I have some neighbors that take their dogs out to this particular farm, and they say that the dogs absolutely love it. They don't want to come home. No.
I'm not sure I'd feel good about that, but I'm glad they're well looked after.
They are
I'm glad the dogs have a good time.
They do. Doggy daycare. That's what it's all about in Mallorytown.
And
Oh,
dogs
look
are
at
such
the...
social animals, too. They like being with other dogs.
Oh, they do. Well, hello there. This is the Educare Children's Center. I'm not familiar with them. They are the Children's Center serving Brockville, Johnstown, Spencerville. They were established 20 years ago, and they serve children from birth to 12 years old. Merry Christmas! Had you heard of them before?
I did not know about them.
Oh, some people say, it's there's so much that's going on out there. You just can't keep up with everything.
Cannot keep up, but it's nice to have them here in this year's parade.
Well, it is indeed. Now we know about them.
On the subject of dogs, Christmas in the Village. It takes a village dog rescue. a local registered not-for-profit volunteer-run dog rescue. It's a shame that we have to worry about these kinds of things, but I'm glad the service is here.
Yes.
Focusing on helping Canadian dogs in need. Mm-hmm. All our dogs live in foster homes until they can find forever families.
Isn't that awesome?
It's a wonderful service, but those poor little dogs who need a home, and I'm glad that they have somebody trying to look after them.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And here comes Riverside Chevrolet Buick GMC Brockville. Santa is going green this year. Did you know that?
I did not know until now.
Well, if you drop by Riverside Chevrolet in Brockville, you can test drive a fully electric 2024 Blazer. And the staff at Riverside Chevrolet in Brockville would like to thank you and your continued support and patronage. Happy holidays! Okay, Here we are, coming up to I think that's the Guardians. Oh, look here. Is that Tyrannosaurus?
I'm seeing a Santa on an inflatable motorcycle,
right
and I'm seeing bikes.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Children Brockville. The mission of Guardians of the Children is to recognize and react to child abuse and educate the public to do the same. To serve as advocates, to provide strength and stability to families in crisis, and be an answer to the prayer of an abused child or teen for courage, support, and protection.
Well, thank you. Thank you for that. And here is JL and Trailer Maintenance. It's a family-owned business again. Did you know that?
I do now.
Okay, and they are a knowledgeable, talented team. They can rest assured that your service visit will be diagnosed and repaired in a timely manner at a very competitive price. We strive to know the importance of a fleet. We work with you one-on-one and keep you informed of the progress. Our customers always receive the highest quality repairs at the most competitive prices. What is that coming down the street now?
It looks like a dinosaur. We've had everything in this parade this
year.
We have
indeed. And who is this? The CPHC. Yes, of course. What they are doing is, where did I read them? Oh yes, this is the radio flyer. The Senior Support Services, CPHC. It's a nonprofit organization that supports seniors' independence at home and in the community by providing services to help seniors remain living in their own home. I love that idea, that people can stay in their own home. Oh, is it ever?
Yes.
We're getting closer.
We are indeed. Oh. I'm hearing sleigh bells, but before we get there, I'm seeing early on child services.
Yes.
And some elves. So we've got Santa's elves from the early on child and family care of Leeds and Grenville. their family resource program where parents and caregivers can come to play with their children and build a community of support.
A lot of children-themed businesses out there, and I just I have to compliment them. I think it's wonderful that this is all available. Oh, there's somebody just missed his ride, I guess. He's just sprinting right down there. There he
Looks
goes.
like he catched up, though, thankfully.
Oh, good. Good. Now, is this the moment?
I think the moment is coming. I'm seeing red and green lights. Could that be?
No. Really? No, it can't.
Something's happening.
Is it? I hear a voice.
I do. A very big voice.
Ooh, listen to this.
Now I'm.
Is that a walking dog? No, that's a pulling a dog. It is. It's a live dog, isn't it? I think it is. More dogs. I don't know if it is or not, but anyway. Children are getting excited. Do you think it's the guy in red?
I'm hearing the volume level increasing. I think it does mean
oh,
that
here's some
moment's
clouds. Oh, hello. How are you? Nice to see you. Merry Christmas.
Oh. I see candy canes. I see lights.
Do you?
I see reindeer.
I know that voice. Oh, it is. It's Santa.
The moment has come.
Yes,
He's finally arrived.
Oh, and I forgot to write my note. Oh, Santa. So here he is. He's coming. Oh. Look at the reindeer. Look at the reindeer.
I'm all there. I'm just doing a quick count here.
Oh, there he is. There's the big guy. Oh, Mrs. Claus
too. Yes.
Hello. Hi, Santa.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Hi, Santa.
Merry Christmas,
Santa,
Santa.
Mrs. Claus. Hello. Merry Christmas to you. We're being good. We're good. So that's followed up by the police
Brockville
escort. Isn't that something? Well, it's been a pleasure.
It has been a
We've done
pleasure.
it
So
again.
much fun, as always.
Yes. So thank you for tuning in and allowing us to be part of the Brockville Rotary Santa Claus Parade for 2023. Till next time, I'm Doreen Barnes.
And I'm Victor Kashkowski, and we'd both like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.